Bourbonnais was a historic province in the center of France that corresponded to the modern département of Allier, along with part of the département of Cher. Its capital was Moulins. History. The title of the ruler of Bourbonnais between 913 and 1327 was Sire de Bourbon. The first lord of Bourbonnais known by name was Saebhiar. Amon's father was Aymar, sire of Sauvigny, his only son with Ermengarde. Aymar lived during the reign of Charles the Simple, who, in 913, gave him fiefs on the Allier River in which would become Bourbonnais. He acquired the castle of Bourbon. Almost all early lords took the name d'Archambault after the palace, but later the family became known as the House of Bourbon. The first House of Bourbon ended in 1196, with the death of Archambault VII, who had only one heir, Matilda of Bourbon. She married Guy II of Dampierre, who added Montluc onto the possessions of the lords of Bourbon. The second House of Bourbon started in 1218, with Archambault VIII, son of Guy II and Mau, and brother of William II of Dampierre. He was followed by his son Archambault Ix, who died in Cyprus in 1249, during a crusade. The House of Burgundy then acquired Bourbonnais. In 1272, Beatrice of Burgundy, Lady of Bourbon, married Robert de France, Count of Clermont, son of King Louis IX. Thus began the long-lasting House of Bourbon, which would provide the kings of France from Henry IV to Louis Philippe in 1848, when France abolished its monarchy. The Bourbons had concluded an alliance with the royal power. They put the forces at the service of the king, thus benefiting from the geographic position of Bourbonnais, located between the royal Fidomaine and the duchies of Aquitaine and Auvergne. This alliance, as well as the marriage of Béatrix de Bourgogne and Robert de France, aided the rise and prosperity of the province. In 1327, King Charles elevated Bourbonnais to the status of a duchy. Shields and armorial bearings.